Geelong lost Joel Selwood to retirement over the off-season, but fear not, Cats fans, you picked up the next best thing. At pick 8, they selected local boy Jai Clark out of the Geelong Falcons, and Michael, we could probably go on for hours about him.
Yeah, but we won't. We've already said a lot about Jai Clark, and he's a special player who's just super tough. He suits, I guess, the Cats midfield, and obviously you mentioned losing Joel Selwood. He can slot back into that place. He's going to have some competition for spots early on with Jack Bowes and Tanner Bruin recruited to the club over the off-season as well. So, he's a competitor who's certainly going to stake his claim anyway.
And we do know Geelong, with their ruck stocks, have had to make do at different times over the years, particularly recently. So they picked up Phoenix Foster, who's a ruck forward out of Norwood, who really got his chance during the championship, stepping up when Harry Barnett was unfortunately out with COVID. So he earned a National Draft Combine invite, and now he's on an AFL list.
Yeah, I mean, Geelong doesn't mind going off Broadway for its selections, and they have selected from Norwood a little bit of late. I think that, they've had guys like Cam Tahini, Jacob Kennelly, I think, just come to mind. So Phoenix Foster's another one who's highly developable as a tall, pretty balanced as well. I think he's a really good marker and tends to keep his feet on the way down, so that's always a handy attribute to have, and can play that ruck forward role. And you always want to take a bit of a punt sort of late on a tall, and why not, I guess, is the sort of approach you take to him.
Yeah, and when it comes to Geelong in their rookie draft, they went as close to home as they could get, and then as far away from home as they could get.
Yeah, absolutely. So obviously they committed to a couple from the Geelong Falcons as rookies. So the club tied talent in Oster Riccardi, the son of Peter, as a father-son. He's a small who's got really good skills and running capacity. Ted Clohese is a hard-added inside mid who can also go forward. He was an NGA, and Oscar Murdoch as well, another local boy out of the Geelong Falcons, key defender who is really sturdy. And I think a guy like Paul Corrigan really sort of would have gotten him over the line. I think it was a big sort of sell for him, and for Geelong Falcons boys, it's a fair crop, and I think all the locals would be pretty rapt to see them and how they go at the category.
Yeah, absolutely.